Shanghai is called the Paris of the East, and its name literally means city on the sea. It is the largest and the most developed metropolis in mainland China, and in fact, the largest city proper by population in the entire world. It has a population of more than 23 million, and it is split in two by the Huangpu the Huangpu River. The most basic division of the area is the Puxi, west of the river, and the Pudong, east of the river. It is also called Hu, or Shen for short. It is bordered by Jiangsu and Zhejiang to the north, south, and west, and bounded by the east to the East China Sea, making it a port city.
Shanghai has been around since the Song Dynasty from 1960 to 1270. It came into the world picture after its port was opened following the Opium War in the 19th century. Afterwards, it flourished as a world center of commerce between East and West. Due to this history, it incorporated foreign influence into its culture and architecture. British-style buildings can still be seen on the Butte, while French-style buildings are still to be found in the former French concession.
Shanghai is located on the south edge of the Yangtze River Delta, in the middle portion of the Chinese coast. The city, specifically the downtown area, is bisected by the Huangpu River. On the Puxi side, or the west side, you can see much of older Shanghai and what the city originally was. In size, it measures 6,340.5 square kilometers, and it's based on something called an alluvial plain, which means that it is mostly flat and only 13 feet above sea level for most of the city. Weather-wise, there are 4 distinct seasons, and it has a northern subtropical maritime monsoon climate. Winters can be expected to be quite cold and damp, and nighttime temperatures can drop below freezing. However, there's very little chance of snowfall in Shanghai, receiving usually only 1 to 2 days of snowfall a year. Summers are warm and wet, with an average of almost 9 days exceeding 95 degrees Fahrenheit. Although the official language of Shanghai is Standard Mandarin, the actual vernacular language spoken in the city of Shanghai is something called Shanghainese, which is a dialect of Wu Chinese. It is mutually unintelligible from Mandarin, and they share only about a 29% lexical similarity. This means that 50% or less of the vocabulary is shared with Standard Mandarin. Since the 1990s, many migrants from outside of the Wu-speaking area have come to Shanghai for work, especially foreigners, and as they cannot speak the local language, Mandarin is used as a go-between for the people and the outsiders. It should be noted that traditional Shanghainese is actually dying as a dialect. Modern Shanghainese is based on 2 different dialects of Wu, the Suzhou dialect and the Ningbo dialect. It is now thought that anyone under 60 cannot speak the original Shanghainese, and efforts have been made to preserve the original language.
Peak travel is between the months of May and October. The climate is mild from October to November and from March to May, hot and humid from June to September, and cold from December to February. The top 10 places to visit in Shanghai are as follows. Number 1. Huangpu River Night Cruise. Number 2. Xintiandi, the affluent, carefree shopping, eating, and entertainment district. Number 3. The Bund Waterfront. Number 4. Yu Garden. Number 5. Nanjing East Road, famous shopping area in Shanghai, offering all kinds of shops and restaurants. Number 6. Shanghai Museum. Number 7. Pudong Riverside Promenade and Park along the Huangpu River. Number 8. Shanghai World Financial Center. Number 10. Jade Buddha Temple. The Jade Buddha Temple was built during the Guangxu period of the Qing Dynasty from 1875 to 1909. It contains a priceless collection of jade statues from Burma. The temple is constructed in the magnificent architectural style of the Song Dynasty.